Starting tomorrow, I'll look people in the eye. Starting tomorrow, I'll listen when people talk to me. Starting tomorrow, I'll be better. Watching A Silent Voice really did change me. It affected me in such a crazy way. It was a movie I didn't know that I needed. At the time, I was dealing with a heartbreak, and so I decided that a romance movie would kind of make me feel better. But this was so much more than just a regular romance movie. This movie made me feel a lot of things. Now, I know this movie also, like, a lot of people feel sad. I felt happy watching this movie. I felt mad watching this movie. I felt seen watching this movie. And I feel like at the one fireworks scene, the infamous fireworks scene, I probably would have cried. I'm not gonna lie, or whatever. But it was spoiled for me. Part of it was spoiled. I didn't know that that was how things was gonna go down, but it was definitely spoiled to some degree for me. Which is why like the impact of it was a little bit less. But yeah, this movie is really special to me, um, because I can relate to the main character, Shoyo. Is that his name? Shoya. I'm pronouncing it probably all types are wrong. But yeah, at certain points, I definitely feel like I get overwhelmed with voices and with hearing people. So a thing that I do is I definitely cover my ears to try and lessen everything that's going on around me, to try and like bring myself together. And his character felt really just relatable for me. Also, when it comes to seeing the X's on people's face, I can really understand that. Even now, um, I used to work at a job. I used to work at a job, and after I left that job, to some degree, it still feels awkward talking to some of my coworkers or seeing some of my coworkers. So I kind of avoid them. Mind you, I've worked with these people for over a year, so it shouldn't be weird, yet it does. Because I work in the same environment just for a different company. And so now it kind of feels like, to a certain degree, that for some of those people, it's kind of like an X on their face. Which is something that I'm trying to break out of. And also, just going to a new job, a new environment, was really hard for me because I'm not like the most open person. It is hard for me to talk to new people. Even though I am a very talkative person, it is very hard for me to like talk to new people and to really get to know them. Um and yeah, but this movie changed me. It made me want to open myself up more. It made me want to try more. I'm being so dead serious. I had watched this movie like at 3 a.m. the next day that I went to work, because I work in the airport. I see a ton of people every day. I literally was trying to like look people in the eye. I was trying to be more comfortable with eye contact. I was trying to try more, genuinely. And I'm still in that process of trying. It definitely, after I got this new job, it definitely, like, I reverted back to my old ways. But yeah, this movie really was amazing. There's one character, I don't know her name. I'm not gonna look up her name right now, but I'm going to pop her up on the screen. Quite literally made me mad. This was why I was furious. I was furious. Like, I'm literally sitting in my room at 3 a.m. dang near yelling at my TV screen because this person was just a giant piece of trash. I don't care that she had feelings for Shoya. I don't care at all. I don't care. You bullied a deaf girl. Granted, Shoya did too, but it's like, they grew past that. They started to try to make amends, but you went back and consistently bullied this girl. I don't care that you had a crush on him. You're a loser. You're a loser. I have no sympathy for you. And in the manga, she did something even worse to show you why he was in the hospital. You're a absolute loser. Loser. Okay? Boy. Like that movie literally got me heated. So heated. I can't even. Ooh, I'm telling you, like if I could jump through the screen, I don't condone hitting women. But boy, I would have been on her tail. Especially on that Ferris wheel scene. I'm talking about belt to ass. I don't curse my videos, but I'm telling you. I'm talking about pulling her hair. I don't talk about Mike Tyson, okay? But yeah. Other than that scene or whatever, this movie was phenomenal. I thought like this movie was a really like happy movie until that one turn, like narrative shift that happened. This is gonna be spoilers for the movie, but Shoko was trying to off herself on the 4th of July. Shoya caught her, like she was going to jump off of or like fall off a ledge. Shoya caught her, and in the midst of him doing that, he ended up falling over the ledge. And he got like put in a coma basically. And the movie is beautiful because even after that, Shoko, she just been apologizing constantly for feeling like this failures, for feeling bad about herself. And I'm sitting here feeling terrible because I'm like, girl, you have done nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong. This piece of garbage human being sitting here beating up this deaf girl when she's done nothing wrong. Bro, I'm telling you, I would have caught a case that day. I would have caught a charge. Bro, like, it's not even battery. It would have been manslaughter. But yeah, and it's been a while since I've seen this movie, so I don't remember exactly what happens, but like in the end, they kind of show each other how to live again. Um, Granted, and it feels like a slow burn. I'm not gonna lie, which is why I feel like it's so great. They don't kiss, they don't do nothing like that, but Shoko tells Shoya that she loves him and he doesn't fully understand, because she's deaf and he doesn't understand like sign language perfectly and whatnot. I don't think she was signing in that instance. I think she was just trying to tell him with her words that she loves him. But it was like a mistranslation. And I just think this movie is amazing. I think everybody has to watch it. This movie taught me just self-importance. This movie taught me to kind of like about finding yourself again. I was in a very dark place when I put this movie on. I'm in less of a dark place now, but this movie definitely healed me, and I'm very thankful for that. I genuinely do love this movie. It's kind of side tangent, but after my last like relationship ended, I was feeling of really like disheartened. I was feeling a lot of things. I was feeling like I wasn't enough. I was feeling so much, because it kind of ended the same way that I've only ever loved two girls, right? And the way that this ended it like they ended the same way with both girls, and it hurt me insanely bad. And I had just thought of this one quote by Rengoku. I know, could be a little cringy, but who cares? And it's like, if you feel somehow disheartened and that you're not enough, I'm butchering the quote, but it's set your heart ablaze, you know? and it was teaching me again the importance of that I am enough. I tried my best and whatnot. I was my best, you know, and that's all I can be. Every day I wake up and try my best, you know, to keep moving forward. Ugh. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Moral of the story is no matter how many times you fall down, you can get back up again. To just keep trying your best, and sometimes people do get heartbroken. I want to say it gets better, but hey, who knows? You know, hopeless romantic. That's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to like really get something out. I've been in a very bad depressive state to where I couldn't produce content, and I'm trying to get back. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Journey. I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next video. Goodbye.